Kind of a dreary Monday. But coming up here on Gunston Hall, otherwise known as the home of George Mason. This is all his property. And we're gonna go walk the grounds and see if the house is open. Just something to do on this, well, I guess I keep it going here because we're coming right up on it. Or do I have to? Yeah, I gotta park. But here we go. Let's go for a walk. Alright, so like I said, this is Gunston Hall, home of George Mason, who was a founding father of the United States, and one of the 3 delegates that was sent to the ratification, which he refused to sign initially on the Constitution until it was modified. And he is also deemed the father of the Bill of Rights, and wrote the framework for what is now the U.S. Constitution, and helped Jefferson pen that through notes traveled back and forth between him and Jefferson. I thought that it's pretty big. It was built in 1759. The grounds are huge. So let's see how much we can get in here before it starts raining. Alright, due to Mason being a man of higher education, this was a schoolhouse on the grounds. I guess what, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, about 8 to 10 kids would be in here. Fireplace during the winter. And there's an old map of Virginia. Not much of Maryland. A lot of Pennsylvania. Huh. I don't know what the hell. Oh, it goes upstairs. Can I get up there? Huh. Wow. Okay, I guess this was the schoolmaster's quarters. And this is what's left, foundation-wise, of the horse stables. So right now I'll be walking inside, and it's starting to rain. Hey, go figure. I guess I'm gonna get a little wet. Alright, let's keep going here. I don't know if we can get in or not. I think if it was open, the door would be open for people to come in. Let's see. I hear people in there. Maybe around the side entrance. Alright, here's the kitchen. I can still smell the... Well, I mean, I know they probably do reenactments, but still smell the burnt wood and stuff. No way this is freestanding and all original. And what we got over here, we got the well, the dairy, make the butter. And what is this one? Is this a smokehouse for meats? No? I guess more kitchen area. Laundry! Okay, this is the laundry room. I guess now that I see it. Okay. Huh. I guess I should have been informed of that by the iron. Alright, let's see if we can get inside the house. I'm trying to find where the Mason family cemetery is on the grounds, but I can't locate it. Now there's an opening over that way. Let's see if it's this way. Alright, I have no clue where the hell I am. So instead of Lost with Ron in the car, well, Wharf Road. Doesn't look like much of a road. We're getting lost with Ron on foot. I can always backtrack. I don't know what the hell Wharf Road is, but let's go this way for a little while and see what's going on down here. Great. Watch there be snakes and stuff. Alright, so it empties into a big field. Benches, they're all pretty much broken down and falling apart. Should I try the fence here and see what's going on up that top of the hill? Hopefully it's not anyone's property. Alright, I don't know. Alright, let's try it. And I can just say, hey, I got lost. Alright, so I just came up from that way. Out in the middle of this field, we're into this little stone. U.S. Coast and Geo something. Something of imprisonment. I don't know. I have no clue what that means or is about. Alright, so I think I'm heading back in the right... I found this little fire trail. So we're going to follow this and see where it dumps me out at. Alright, I made it back. There's the stables. Apparently I should have taken a left turn at Albuquerque instead of a right. So I think it's down this way on the other side. So let's go down and see if it's this way. Yeah, this looks like a good place to have a cemetery, doesn't it? Oh, wouldn't I would come out here at night. This would be awesome. Yeah, I think this is it down here. So let me pause it and then start again when I get there. Alright, and here it is. George Mason and his wife Anne. I think his wife died in 1772 or something like that. And he didn't die till like almost 18 years later. So from the weathering of it, I'm thinking that that one there is Anne, and then George is right there. And there's a lot of other graves also. There's another George Mason. Some of these are so weathered, it's hard to tell. But also, you see these here, these unmarked ones. They're everywhere. Got one here. They're all over the grounds. So according to what the ranger said is that when this was being excavated and this wall was put up in 1922, they found remnants of all these other graves. And damn mosquitoes out. And they didn't know what the actual size of the whole cemetery is. So when they did like ground penetrating radar back in the mid-2000s. And any type of undulation, they also started putting unmarked things like, yeah, here's another one. It's older, but here's another. Watch where you walk. And another. Here's one. There's one underneath the bush. Here's another one out here, just in the middle of the opening. Huh. Yeah, so I don't know how many were buried here, or if these were the, is this one over here too? Yep. And another, and another. Couple back there. Wow. So I'm wondering if this was also the hired help and slave burial grounds also. Huh. Alright, let me go take you to something else here real quick before this video gets too long. Alright, so this is Pohick Bay. You can launch your boats here, personal, and you can rent them. But I think if you rent them, you can't go past those orange buoys out there. But way out that way in the open is the Potomac River. And one of the reasons why I stopped here is this is where my dad and I used to launch our boat that we used to have. Little bow rider. It was a Hydrodyne, if I'm not... had a 50 horsepower Evinrude engine on it. Yep, we used to go fishing all through this way. I think I was maybe 11 or 12, something like that. Holy crap, look at the size of that house. It's still under construction. I got a clear view of it through the... Man. I bet 8 million. Minimum 8 million. Alright, here's something. This used to be the compound for the Lorton prison. And now they're renovating the whole thing into like a arts center for local artisans and stuff like that. See cell block 6, cell block 5, cell block 11, and... Huh. I think this was... that wasn't the warden's house. Warden wouldn't live this far off. I think that was in the old cafeteria right there. There's the... Yeah, so that would be the warden's house. Right there. There's a watchtower for prisoner escapes. And there's another watchtower over there in the trees. And another one over there. Zoom in. Hey. Alright, let's drive around here and see what else is going on. I guess that was the old rec yard. Recreation yard. Oh, what was that one drug dealer's name? Back in DC, Raymond something. He used to run the whole DC area for drugs and crack. Raymond, it's on the tip of my tongue. Can't think of it. Can I get up that way? outdoor garden. There's the water area. Oh wow, they have a haunted house back in here during Halloween. Huh. That'd be cool. I might have to go do that if I'm back in country. Oh, I'm stuck. Should have took a right there. Yeah, so I guess they do this whole compound. Kind of like that one place they used to do. What's it up in? Was it Mansfield, Ohio? Was it the state pen there that they filmed Shawshank in? Let's go have a picnic in the prison. Wow. Yeah, I think this place closed down in the late 90s. Something like that. And, I'm not sure where they took all the inmates to. See if we can come around the front here. I might divide this up into two. Screw it. Let's make one long video. Don't care. Watch it if you want. Don't matter to me. There's all the regular cell block areas. The old ones. They did away, yeah. Looks like they got... No, they didn't. Still got all the bars on the windows and everything. Not in this building, but the other ones that I passed. Huh. Alright. Pretty cool, I think.